Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with some more racing. When apparently we have... Oh, things are exploding already. That's gone just wonderfully. Where are we? Oh, we're starting over here, are we? Okay, that's fine. Gliska has fallen off the roof trying to punt me. There's no way off this car park, is there? Are we just doing a car park demo derby? It does look like that is what is going on down there. Sure, it is the truest of FailRace. Oh, there is a way back up there. Of course there is. Someone has just exploded. I think we're about to go... No, danger man! Oh, dear. It's going to be quicker for me to reset. The 1 minute mark where we start these races is gone well for us. Oh, dear. So, yes, we are going racing on a sky track. This one, made by Peg, I think Peg's first track that we have done filming on, and we're racing the Energy Retro Custom vehicle we haven't seen for a little while. It's relatively long laps, so we've got 4 laps for this one we do. Pause, I say we've got slipstream, we've got catch on, so the fact that we were goofing around at the start doesn't matter. We will have more than enough time to work our way up, hopefully through the field, and join in the battle at the front as Longboat and Chris are busy fighting for position and Lado's found a wall. That's fine. We'll move up into an 11th place. The whole lead pack is all very close together. Can I get a tow off of the back of the grey car? We can. We can slingshot our way forward, but then we've got a rather nasty corner coming up here. We've got quite a lot of these sort of blind hairpins going on that we've got to be wary of. We'll get on boost pads. Team Orange! Yes. Oh, maybe not! No, 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 no! Panic and backwards entry! Oh, well, the panic and backwards entry was assisted by him and Pega. Jeez. Okay, I have learnt. Panic and backwards entry is not a good idea. The slipstream and the boost pads up there is also a bad idea, and Hyper's going to climb the wall over that part. We're back to 9th again. Could have gone worse. Could have got a lot worse in all of that. We are going to stop that, and hopefully go chase out. They've kind of got into little groups at the moment. There's 3 for the lead, and then a couple of kind of pairings, and so on, and then like 4 for the lead. That's fine. We should have opportunity. Well, there's lots of quite tight technical corners on this track. There are a couple of straights, a couple of longer straights that we can try to get the slipstream going on, and everyone's going to go past me. We'll duck back underneath on the exit, but we do kind of need some form of slipstream down here. Oh, there we go, we found it. We'll follow Chris again. Oh, big crash for Impega off the inside there. Stevie's not going to get stopped. Ewan's in a really difficult place to try and recover. Thankfully, Mayhem went on around me in that one, but didn't involve me. We got a lot of slipstream into that corner, but we are fine. We're 6th! Okay, so we're at the point where we had the panic and horrific near-death experience. I wonder if we hadn't got hit whether I could have saved it. I don't know. It would have been awesome if we could have done. Kind of a shame we didn't get to find out. To the outside of Liam, maybe. Can we get a good run on the exit here if we do this? We might, because we can sit in the tow at Danger Man, and we will get that pass completed. It's going to move us up into a net 5th place. Now, of course, the position is going to change a little bit as this track loops around. This is measuring distance to checkpoint, but that's as the crow flies, if you like, and as we loop around the track sometimes doesn't quite be 100% accurate. We are 3 wide into this hairpin. I am just going to stay on the outside. I literally couldn't give you any more space if I tried through there. We've got away with it. I don't know if anything happened on the inside. I think everyone made that, yeah. Everyone survived that. Team Orange are going to make it to the lead of the race. This is the tight corner, isn't it? Yes, that's what we've got to be careful of. And, Blakey lost out there. We are not going to get the horrific slipstream overkill up the hill this time. We'll get the boost pads will help us, but we aren't going to have the suddenly go light as Gliska is about to find out. Gliska's saved it. Well held. I saw the twitch going on. I just got to move across, try and give him as much space as possible. There we go. We'll duck back into the draft of somebody, hopefully. Oh, maybe not that. That's a bit too late. Oh, I think I was going to struggle making it through there anyway, but it definitely wasn't when I think Liam got too much. Yeah, they just couldn't stop in time into that one. That draft, that's the first time you've been in the draft heading towards that corner, the speed differential you're suddenly gaining on the cars ahead is a lot, and your braking point where you were for the last lap is now completely useless. So yeah, that's That's a bad corner for me. No, we're going to go round. Oh, crap. that was stupid. I'd got that section really nicely. We were carrying really good speed, and I thought, oh yeah, we can do this, and we couldn't. That's stupid mistake by me. But I say it's okay. We've fallen to 7th. The leaders are a little bit spread out, but we still have time to try and rectify these mistakes. Angus is going to go to the outside. Hyper hit the wall. I think it was Hyper. Purple car hit the wall and has given us a position. How fast can I take this corner? Not 100% sure yet. Here we go. Get in the draft. Just follow the cars ahead. Huge slipstream tow on Liam. Down towards this first corner. Not quite going to get any overtakes done just yet. Now, I mean, we don't really want to fight. As I said before plenty of times in these races, I'm happy to work together with anybody here. Me and Liam have worked together many a time, actually, in recent races to recover and climb our way back up through the field. So yeah, I'd rather work with Liam. I don't see the point in, fighting crazy amounts when we can work together, share the slipstream, if you will, and catch up to the group ahead, although these straights are just not quite long enough to get a straightforward slipstream pass. I think it's okay that we're not that far away from the lead pack anyway now. So, yeah, we can do this. We will maybe draft to the inside. It's getting a little crowded down here. It is 3 wide. I did not want to go to the inside there. I just had too much momentum to stop that. Thankfully, Level 8 realised that my car was there. I did pretty much go off the circuit to make that one stick as well. Now, let's go up the centre of this, but not get the... Oh, Gliska, you are not going to land on the... you saved the last one. You weren't going to save that one. Oh, dear. I mean, I didn't realise cars could get that much height there, if I'm honest with you. Brake. Make sure we get it stopped this time. Okay, so considering last lap, Danger Man was torpedoed and I was stuck on the outside. In fact, we're now first and second. We've done okay. We've got Blakey with us. Team Orange is united at the front, which probably means we're going to crash into each other at some point and cause trouble. But, there's always that. Danger Man's got that big toe through there, but he's going to have a crash. Again, I saw that one coming. I think maybe... Well, we lost some time having to slow down, but I think that was the better option. If we didn't do that, we were going to end up getting just a huge crash. So it was definitely a safer option to go for that one. We have got Blakey leads, and Pega has recovered to second after a massive flight off of the map on, I think it was lap 1, or scythe around the outside. I shall take that, little bit of lag up ahead, but that is okay. Now, how fast were these corners? The only downside of the Skytracks is it all kind of looks, I say, quite similar. The corners are quite blind, it all kind of blends into one. It's difficult to remember quite where you are, and of course the map's useless, as it only shows checkpoints, not the actual track that we're driving on. Team Orange, let's not kill things completely. We got a good running. We had a good run, but the outside with a little bit of curve and a little bit of slipstream is just so powerful off of that hairpin. However, Blakey's still stuck. Look at the long way round. There is not going to be room there. No, we will end off. We take the lead. It's only going briefly because someone's getting a slipstream somewhere. We're going to go 3 wide in the hairpin again? Maybe. We're going to just stick it. Okay. Blakey did not go through the middle, I don't think, of all of that. And we again get that massive run. The outside line is actually working really well for me at the moment. This is caught back up despite almost flying off the track last lap around. We're going to be in the slipstream for this. We're going to be in the slipstream for the death jump. But it isn't even a jump normally, but you have to be careful up here. Right, Team Orange, let's overtake these dastardly cars ahead of us. Right, let's not go too mad. I'm going to lift just a little bit up the hill. Not brake checking Pega, but lift enough so that I don't get airtime. That's good. In fact, that actually kind of suits me. Oh, Pega gives a tiny little nudge. It's fine, we get away with it. Gliska's behind us. Gliska's going to give him Pega the big bump draft. There's more of a shunt than a bump draft, I think, but it kind of still did the trick. We're 3 wide up at the top. Now my turn to get a push. The blue car is looking, but hasn't quite found a way past yet. And it may come down to some pushing towards the line. Depends. It's quite a wide start-finish line, so I think it's unlikely we'll get past him Pega, but of course we've still got a good third of a lap to go here. Oh, Danger Man and Gliska have they've fallen back a little bit. And Pega may get a big run through here. That's fine, it's to be expected. Liam's coming back into the fight as well. Liam's always there or thereabouts by the end of the race. Pega's around the outside and we'll get the curb that I can't. But then that gives me some slipstream, so, it works out for me too. Here comes Danger Man. I got nowhere to go. Uh-oh. Maybe not over in Pega. Bad idea. Let's not climb over in Pega's car. Oh, we might have started the chain reaction bump. on that one a little bit, as everyone has recovered. I think we just gifted it to Liam at the end of this one. Don't think I can catch Liam. No, we can't. We have a chain reaction. This little shunt has gifted Liam a victory. We'll cross the line in second. Ugh. Damn it. It was a great race. It was a great track. Yeah, climbing over in Pega was not quite where we needed to be. Pega does get the fastest lap of the race in 5th. Oh, and there has been a spin. That's one way to do a photo finish. That's a spin across the line. Well, it wasn't too bad. Hopefully we can go just that one place better in the next race. So, for our second race around this circuit, we have got the Clump. Yes, the little Volkswagen hatchback that is really rather excellent to drive, so it should be pretty good for a race around this circuit. You know what? I'll stick with this wide outside line there. It seems to do the trick. We get a good run. We'll sit in the slipstream of Impega's car, but not quite gonna be able to do anything. Now this thing, I mean, it handles very, very well. It does get a little bit of oversteer if you push it really hard, but nothing too crazy. I have got nothing really, unfortunately, going on there. Too close to really getting a slipstream. We are 4, maybe more than 4 wide into the hairpin there. That's a lot of vehicles going on. Oh, okay. We're just gonna sit back in the middle of all of the mayhem. I don't want to be in the middle. Liam is going for the brave manoeuvre. Chris has to back out of that one. There is a lot going on in this. It's a bit mad. You try to see every single car and where it might move to, like if someone's getting a bump, if something's going to happen, and how you're going to avoid all of that. Oh, that's way too much speed. That's way too much speed, as we just saw what happened on the cars on the outside. Danger Man got a great run because it was clean. That's really weird. It's like the first speed boost wasn't much. The second one, maybe it was just like the combination of, oh, I just got that. That was a risky thing to do. Big sort of cut in front. But yeah, that was really weird just how much extra overspeed I got all of a sudden. It felt like, yeah, maybe it was a combination of slipstream and the boost. Maybe the boost pad is more powerful. That is a thing that you can have on GTA. But regardless, that very nearly caught me out. Oh, Gliska's to the outside again. We are not going to do much through here. We're just going to kind of sit and follow. Definitely don't want to make it 4 wide. I say almost making it 4 wide. Danger Man with a sneaky, that's a good pass actually, an opportunistic pass to grab a bunch of positions I had to lift, so I wasn't wanting to go any further. No. Back that up through there, that's fine. We'll try and follow down this side. Now, we learned don't bump draft downhill, don't do anything down the hill, it'll probably end badly. Oh god. The other thing is, it's not necessarily even intentional bump drafting, because the cars go light going down there. You actually lose steering. Oh, well, we got squished against the wall. I had nowhere else to go. I physically couldn't move my car in that one. And, yeah, that was just what happens when you try and put too many cars in one place. The physics has to give, basically. Well, something has to give, and in the game where the cars can't, I guess, bend and deform, it's physics and ping. We are 6th, but everybody is here. It's just a big party in the Volkswagens. Yeah, literally almost the entire field are going to be together if we're not careful. Oh, we get a really good run here. Around the outside of Angus, maybe. No, not quite. Longbow had a little bit of a running wide moment and ended up in front of us. I don't really want to go. Oh, don't really want to do too much in the way of bump drives. It's just not long enough straight to do too much clever stuff. Longbow gets off the corner well. We get a great tow through all of this. That's helpful. It might mean that we are not the ones, although no, we are, because we're going to get repassed before the next corner. Just got to kind of hold your line as the horde of vehicles attack. Alright, we will probably get the big tow and slipstream up the hill. I mean, we do want it to an extent, just you don't want it either into the back of the car ahead of you or lose control and fly off the map. Oh, no, all that. Keep it together. Oh, we had a very big accident. Somehow none of us fell off. How did none of us fall off? Oh, God. Angus, well held, Angus, considering most of that car was off the track at one point. I apologise to you, and I had to steer into the track to stop myself from falling off, but that did mean Ewan collected us. Yeah, it was just I was going for a gap, and suddenly there were cars up the hill, and I maybe overcorrected or over-adjusted for said cars, and that's what put me in a little bit of, well, me and Angus in a little bit of strife. Of course, once you've made that initial little contact, GTA just wants to make it more extreme, and yeah, you just get into trouble. So, not ideal, but we've all come out the other side. No one's had a horrifically bad day. It's fine. Well, it's okay. We're still going. Right, we are 9th as we head down the hill. As I said, everybody basically is here. There's a couple of cars have fallen off back. Longbow lost out on that. Oh, that's a really early break for a gold machine. I wasn't prepared for that early level of braking there. Again, certainly not an intentional bump down there. This corner, can we be flattening the gold? Maybe. We've actually just lost a whole bunch of momentum. We're going to get a good run because we've got the slipstream here. That's something. I mean, we've still got a couple of laps. Let's not forget here. It's a long lap around this track. With the pack fighting like it is, it's not going to take. We're basically back into it here. I'm not sure what position we actually are in when this all comes out. Top 10, maybe? Just, yeah. Well, we've got Bumpy in 11th and 3 more cars further back that are not going to be long until they're in this group. This could be one of the most insane final laps that we've ever had if we don't have a big wreck. We might have some little ones, but if we don't have a massive wreck, then we might be in for one absolutely ridiculous final lap. Bumpy's there, looking to the outside. We are going to try and get... Oh, Blake and Gliska have got together. That's unfortunate. And that'll drop them back, but they might still have time to get into the fight for the on the final lap. They actually kind of spread the whole field out a little bit. But, oh well. We are going to continue... Oh, the fight up here. Ollie does not want to give up the place there. Really does not want to give up that position. This bit that has caused us so much grief. Ooh, brakes! You and did exactly the same thing. It was the... I don't know. I felt like we got much bigger boost in the cars ahead. I guess the slipstream, they weren't getting the slipstream tow or whatever. But yeah, suddenly the closing speed that we were getting there was massive, and it was a real panic and get on the brakes moment. Bumpy, who's fallen over on it? Ollie recovers it. Bumpy's up into 2nd place now. Bumpy might take the lead away from Liam in a minute. If none of us spoil the party, we'll give Chris a little bump through there. That's fine. We're still... Okay, so I mean, we're going to be battling away for the rest of this race. You're not going to escape away at the front, barring there being a huge accident that wipes out just 2nd and back. You just can't. Not with these cars and not on this track. We are... Oh, we've got a great run. It's going to go to the inside here. Been a very tight line, but it's fine. Oh, not fine. Big kick of oversteer mid-corner. Yeah, it was less fine, but... Oh, Liam, that's very brave. That is... Consider I was on the curb and Liam goes to try and find the extra groove. We are 6 wide on the way down the hill. More than 6 wide. Angus and Gliska shoot past and have a massive wreck on their own at the bottom of the hill. They carried so much speed down there. I don't think they knew when to brake. That was so much speed. I don't know how we fitted that many vehicles on that bit of road. There was definitely more than should have been there. Definitely more than should have been there safely, but we made it work. It was the crash of them. It was the speed that was carried that was the bigger problem, not actually the amount of vehicles wide, amazingly. Just saw the wipeout behind me. Oh! I swing across to try and take a normal line. Ollie's on that tight line, just understeers wide. Liam has found themselves at the front. Come on, let's go chase after that grey machine if we can. A little bit of curb boosting from our leader, I spy. Me and Ewan really need to not be doing what we are doing. That's more like it. We need to get into some sort of line and try and slipstream our way forward. It's not going to quite be enough, is it? Oh, Liam pinged the wall a little bit there. We're to the outside of everybody. We're still stuck fighting. I mean, I've got nowhere to go. I mean, we might catch Liam up the hill. That's going to be the thing that helps us the most. Oh, we really need to not be 3 wide. That's our biggest issue. Gliska's... not Gliska, sorry. I do apologise. Level 8's got the right idea. I just saw that light turquoisey bluish coloured car and just assumed. But no, Level 8 has caught up to the pack. This is where we might make the biggest gains on Liam, possibly. Maybe if you get if you jink both boost pads, that shouldn't make any difference. I don't know why... how we got a good run up there. Okay, we're going to need some teamwork from some other cars. Me and Danger Man cannot do this on our own. Impega is here, level 8 is here. Alright, Liam has been caught. Ewan is here. Oh, well, we've at least been straightened up in all of that. Fallen back to 7. That's how quickly things change in this race. And Liam's lead is still intact, but it's going to come under threat. I mean, Liam did a good job of making a break for it. As I said, it was going to be very difficult around here, and a huge dumb fight over second. I say dumb fight over second. Problem is, no one wants to yield because you want to be in the second place. That's the first one to be catching the leader, but someone's got to fall back to kind of get the slipstream train going. Now, we've had some success on the outside of these hairpins, so I'm not too fussed if we have to go the long way around here. We are going to get... There's going to be a good toe opportunity down the hill, and we are going to go through the middle. Level 8 is climbing over the back of Liam, much like I did to Impega. Gliska is the only one that has any experience with getting the car stopped from that level of speed from the previous lap. Danger Man with a great run, but he's going to just stall out, I think, on the outside a little bit here. Me and Impega are side by side. It's going to be a battle between us lot to the line, and I think Gliska might get it because no one's got enough slipstream to do it. We all have a big crash across the finish line, and I don't know who ended up where. No one had any draft because we were all so close to each other. There was bumping of doors and trading of paints, and Gliska took victory, and Impega was second. I ended up fourth in all that. Look at the gap between Impega and Danger Man in that one. Impega gets fastest lap. Liam ends up in fifth. Look at the gap between me and Liam. It's ridiculous. What a mad race. An excellent race, undoubtedly. But what a mad one at that. Well, I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. That race. There was some good fun. The speed that these things got up the hill was terrifying all of a sudden. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and a big thank you to Impega for building this circuit. It's a great track for sort of one of the first tracks they built. It is a fantastic circuit to go racing around. That was going to be it from me. Until next time, a goodbye.